I never believed the Mandela effects we all hear about online. I believe glitches, dimension and time slips scientifically possible, but I never once thought that I'd experience one. Myself, girlfriend and our 2 kids went hiking in a large state park. Upon returning to the car we realized we didn't have the keys. We are very particular and meticulous what we do with and how we treat our things. It is very out of character to lose something this carelessly. We assumed they must be in the trunk or dropped on the trails. My girlfriend stayed at the car with the kids, tearing through the trunk, car seats and looking around the car while I backtracked the trail. We found nothing. We looked everywhere. We looked 3 times inside, outside, around anywhere and everywhere they could be, and all the places they should be, and all the places they probably wouldn't, just to be safe. They were just gone. We were stranded, we were alone. It would get dark soon and we could do nothing but accept the situation as we noticed and watched a very unusual and odd sunset. It seemed to come too fast and the sky seemed to be a plethora of colors all at once with large clouds that moved quickly, although there was barely any wind. I still to this day have never seen another such sunset. We called for help, watched and waited nervously. The park closed, the park rangers apparently not bothering to check that area, of course. It became pitch black. You forget how dark it is with no streetlights or city light pollution. We couldn't see our own hands in front of our face. Nothing but the odd sounds of branches breaking, rustling and unidentifiable noises in the invisible trees around us to break the eerie and unsettling silence. The headlight and cell phone lights only made it scarier as I almost didn't want to know what was out there watching or draw attention to ourselves. We waited a long time for my dad and a tow truck guy to find us with our vague directions down skinny park roads that we half remembered turning on. We eventually got the car home and spent another hour the next day tearing it apart looking for the keys. We were certain we couldn't have dropped them on the trail. I had them in a zipped pocket and my girlfriend had a backpack with her personal items, but we swore I had them as I drove there. Nothing, no keys anywhere. We got a new ignition or key made or something and moved on forgetting about it. We used the car daily, groceries in the trunk, kids to school, etc. Over 2 years later the car's motor blew and we sold it for parts. We were gathering all personal items, waiting for the guy to pick up the junk ride. We popped the trunk and laying right there in the trunk, plain as day, were the lost keys. Rusty and tattered as if they had been outside for a long time.